Thank you very much. I am very happy that Dr. Sundar Ram has organized this special program. 20 years is not a short journey nor a long journey, but it is a very important time for an organization. And the impact it has made in the area of local government and Panchayati Raj is praiseworthy. And I remember the Institute of Social Sciences on several occasions would cooperate with the center, and his friendship, partnership, Sundaram, I thank you, and let us continue and let us take it forward. Now, after listening to my dear elder brother Manishankar Aiyar and my brother Aslam, and now Hanuman Chowdary ji, there are only very few things which come to my mind. They have covered all the area of challenges the local government system is facing in our country, where we have been and how we pass through all this time, and where we have reached, and why at this moment almost all of us who are concerned about the work and development of local self-government is feeling disappointed. But I feel that we must hope, and we can work hard for a better tomorrow. I would like to take three issues to bring to your attention, and we have to see how these three issues can be resolved, or how can be faced. See, we are passing through a pandemic time, COVID-19 and its impact, and we are all stuck in the last 8-9 months in this issue. While thinking about it, we would have been much better. Our health system would have been wonderfully in a different way if only all the state governments had implemented the 73rd Constitution Amendment and 29 subjects which were allocated to the panchayats. One issue, number 23. What is number 23 saying? According to Article 243G, subject number 23, it stipulates that health and sanitation, including hospitals, primary health centers, and dispensaries, come under the responsibility of local self-government, that means the panchayats. And all this, if in the last 27-28 years had been implemented, where would have been our health system? And what is the condition of the primary health centers today in the panchayats? It is the responsibility of the local government to look after the primary health center as per the constitution. And that is devolved to the states. and the state should take action. Now, if we go to a village, we first in some of these North Indian in the states like even Haryana, UP, Bihar, when we go and ask where is the Panchayat Bhavan, the answer is there is no Panchayat Bhavan. The Panchayat is functioning from the house of the Sarpanch. And when we go there, hardly anything. And where is the what about all other things in the 29 subjects allocated to the panchayats, the local self-government? Totally a blank situation we are facing after 27 years. When people have basic problems, some primary health problems, isn't it important that for them to go to the neighborhood and the other places and get their treatment? The only exception for this I have found in my field study is the state of Kerala. In Kerala, every panchayat, under the panchayat supervision, there is a primary health center. There's a qualified doctor, medical assistants, paramedicals, health system. And within the big panchayat, there are sub-centers also, 3 or 4. And every panchayat is competing with the other panchayat to make things better. Why can't we have it in other states where we have failed? This is a very big issue. Today we are facing in today's pandemic, but what about tomorrow's pandemic? It may come, it may go, and where are we? These are some of the issues which is coming up in my mind this today. The other issue is the role of political parties in the panchayats. This issue was raised by Shankar Aiyar and Professor Aslam. Political parties, are they active? If this is a third tier of government according to the constitution, then political parties must be active. They must contest the elections with their symbols. And political parties taking this local government and the elections seriously and having their candidates and conduct the elections, how many states have really taken this seriously? Hardly any. Political parties may come, they may be there, they may not be there. That is not systematically done. Here again, now the panchayat elections are going to take place in Kerala. In spite of the pandemic and all other things, according to the date and time, they are holding the panchayat election in Kerala. And please watch the election. It is the election from Gram Panchayat to the district panchayat, and also all the municipalities. All these elections are conducted by with the participation officially with their symbols of all political parties. So it brings a lot of responsibility, importance to the limelight. This is a very important issue. Unless in the third tier, politics come in the proper way, like in at the other levels, this third tier of government, the panchayats, will be there. Just sometimes some people say namesake. The third point I would like to make here is the violence against Panchayat activists, participants, elected members, and so on. In the last 25 years, thousands of men and women have lost their lives. So, in other words, if the 73rd Constitution Amendment was not there, they would have been alive today. Why this violence is taking place in Panchayat elections, even before the 73rd Amendment and even after that? And many places in our study, we have seen that it is targeting women, lower caste men and women, the deprived sections, and all these people become the victims, the marginalized sections. This is a serious issue all of us have to take into consideration. How this violence in the local government system, panchayats and even municipalities have to be handled. So I'm sure we have time ahead. We have a kind of commitment, and we have a large number of young and old people who are committed to this, and there is a lot of discussion taking place how these human resources can be brought together to fight against this violence which is taking place in the local government elections and functioning of the local government. Functioning of the local government, even 5 years of their term, this violence is taking place. So, my dear friends, let me conclude once again pointing out what is the role of panchayats in our health system? Where is our infrastructure? Where are our qualified personnel? And how the primary health center is handled according to the Constitution of India by the local governments. And what is the role of the political parties? And finally, this question of violence. Thank you very much. And once again, I congratulate Dr. Sara, and we look forward to a very fruitful discussion. Thank you very much.